What's up, Tampa Bay Buccaneers fans? This is former Buccaneers defensive tackle James Canada, and this is Game's Pit Perspective. Now, mock draft 5.0. It's time. Had to make a few changes, and I decided to swap out with the Buffalo Bills, I believe it was, with the 30th pick. So I moved out of 19 and moved to 30. And I started things off by the Buccaneers taking Siobhan Rebel, the cornerback out of East Carolina. He's long, he's rangy. He plays very aggressive, so I think he can play press man, and he can fit well with the way Todd Bowles likes to use his secondary. You know, the Buccaneers secondary got banged up a little bit last year, so I think Rebel steps in and makes a lot of sense if they can get him there at 30. Now, my second round pick number 53, the edge that I think we coveted and need so much is there, and that is Mike Green, the defensive end or edge out of Marshall. Tampa needs pass rush reinforcements. Green is a high motor rusher with explosiveness, and he has the potential to contribute early and then often. And since I traded that pick with Buffalo, I was able to pick up a second round pick. And with that, I address the safety need, Andrew Makuba out of Texas. Andrew Makuba is a versatile playmaker for the secondary. He could go alongside Antoine Winfield Jr. very, very well. But adding Makuba gives Bowles even more defensive flexibility. He can play the deep safety position. He can play down in the box. He's like having a valuable chess piece on the board. And then my third round pick, 87th overall, I went Samal Mondin Jr., the linebacker out of Georgia. And now we know the future of the defense, maybe that's a stretch, but with Levante David getting old, he won't be around forever. This could be it. I believe that Mondin was a good insert at the third pick because he can come in and help. He's a freak with great instincts, and he could develop into a future linebacker of the Buccaneers franchise. In the fourth round, 121st pick overall, I decided to go ahead and get the big fella, Holland Pierce, the offensive tackle out of Rutgers. You know, if you think about it, building for the future, it happens a lot in the trenches. With Tristan Wirfs on one side, the Buccaneers still need more tackle depth. Pierce has a great size, 6'8", 330 plus pounds, and the potential to grow into a starting role. So I believe that Holland Pierce could be a good pickup. Some would say a little early, but I like it. Late round picks, I got Jamari Caldwell, defensive tackle out of Oregon, and Ollie Gordon, running back out of Oklahoma State. Now, Caldwell with the 157th pick, he's another interior defensive lineman to add some depth with Vita Vea. Vita Vea can't play all the time. Caldwell would help add another situational piece to go on and play that nose to give Vita Vea the rest that he needs at times, and it's just another big body. He's a developmental piece, and he could carve out a role as a great first and second down run stopper. Ollie Gordon, a couple years ago, the hype was all over this guy. I believe with this pick, 159th pick, this could be a steal in the draft. The Buccaneers still need more help for Rashad White and Bucky Irvin. Gordon could be a good piece to be that third running back. He has great tools to contribute. He's tough. He's a downhill runner, and he could thrive in that Tampa Bay offense. You know, at the end of the day, you look at this 5.0 depth, 5.0 draft, and it strengthens the secondary. It adds a top cornerback and a safety to help that secondary out. You get the pass rush help you need by adding Green, which would be a beyond great value if he falls into them in the second round. Then also trench play, offensive line, and defensive line depth, which we know Jason Light has always believed in building through the trenches when building up this Buccaneers team. And in offensive balance, Gordon could be a good piece. Anyway, let me know what you think below. How is this fall for the Buccaneers in this mock draft 5.0?